Hello everybody, welcome back to the saga that brought me to tears by how awful that last map was, but I'm sure that today will be better. Also because Arissa's here. Hi Arissa.
Hello, I'm back. We're all back. And yes, that map is terrible, but come on, every Fire Emblem has got to have at least one awful map that you're like, oh, I don't want to do it. Like every game's got that one map, and that's that one, basically, for this. So it's gone, it's over.
Yes,
Hooray.
that's great. And now I think we're just gonna go back to the mayor of like the dude of that city and be like,
Lionheart.
Hey, yeah, that guy, the makeshift. I don't know, would you call him a mayor? What is he, like a leader of the rebellion or whatever? He was here, right?
He's basically I guess you could call him the lord of that area, basically. Yeah.
Third lord? Question mark. Well, let's see what he has to say. He better give me like 5,000, 10,000 million gold for that. Well, actually, no, we already got a treasure room, but still. No, that was just for free in the city. He should give me 10 more. He should give me the rest of the treasure for that map, I think. That'd be a fair payment.
I think you're getting mixed up between the mayor of Orcus, who gave you treasure, and Lionheart, who was
I don't care. I want him to tell Orcus to let me back into that treasure room and take the rest of the treasure.
Okay.
That would be the only fair way to repay me for that map.
Okay.
Old man, got any free rooms? Yes, come right in. I've got just the perfect room for a young couple like you. Hey, you were the secret shop guy, weren't you? Give it back to me. Give me a secret shop. That works too. Give me another secret shop. That's fine. What? No, we are not a couple. 2 separate rooms, please. Wait, really? I could have sworn you were being all lovey-dovey just a moment ago. Now, see here, old man. It's not a big deal, Holmes.
Music changed.
Oh no.
Knight of Roselia.
Ah, yes, he's back, Runan. You did say before recording that, like, yeah, actually, we're
You're
done
not gonna
with
get the promote now.
No.
You're not gonna get a promote now for another bunch of maps.
I finally got my night crest. Like, they gave me the night crest right there, and it was like, actually, going back to the other route. Are the soldiers ready to depart, Yugen? Yes, Lord Runan. They appear to be refreshed in spirit after their lively celebration last night. Then let us make haste. The sooner we get to Fort Balt, the better. Wait, so this is right after they celebrated, then?
Yeah, like, it was happening in tandem. Everything was happening roughly in tandem, basically. So for each map, you should broadly assume that Runan did a map, basically.
Okay, that makes sense. But it's like, for us, it's for like... But it's funny, because the game doesn't give you a choice on when to do it. So the order that you experience it in is obviously not matching the order that it happens in. But it's fine.
That's because when you get to... I forget the name of... Is Tora? When you meet Richard on Holmes' right, Runan has to have passed through there already, basically, because otherwise it won't have been liberated, so they can't go through there. So he's a little bit behind, basically.
Yeah, alright, so back to the Runan time zone. Then let us make haste. The sooner we get to Fort Balt, the better. I agree, my lord, but there is one thing that troubles me. The Imperial forces in Selva, right? I'm concerned about that too. Even if they don't attack us directly, it'd be a major blow to us if they captured Sine in our absence. We'd be left without an escape route. Aha! Look, Runan, I just had a brilliant idea. I'm going to put all of our troops on the front line and not give them a way to escape. No, Yugen. I'm listening. You know of Lord Lionheart of Selva, don't you, sire? I do now. Father always spoke very highly of him. He said Lionheart is an excellent warrior and is beloved by the people of Salia. The last I heard of him, he was giving the Imperial army a rough time of it despite having Selva captured from him. Indeed, right now he is fortified in blood. If we could convince him to attack Selva, say by offering to help him reclaim it, then we would have a free path to Fort Balt. The Imperial forces would be too busy with Lionheart to prevent our advance. You want me to lie to Lord Lionheart? To use him? Well, you don't need to think of it as lying. We would just be caught up in other matters and therefore unable to assist as promised. Oh, I see. Well then, please send a messenger. He's just fine with that. Please send a messenger to Lionheart telling him the champions of Utona will liberate Selva. Yes, sir. Thank you for approving my plan, my lord. You misunderstand me, Yugen. We will not be abandoning Lord Lionheart. Once he has joined our alliance, our combined forces will reclaim both Selva and Fort Balt. Inform the soldiers. Okay, thank God. I was like a little worried for him for a moment. I was like, wait.
Look, Runan is too much of a goody two-shoes.
He is.
To go along with that.
And that's why I was worried, because I thought he'd break character. Fort Sine has been captured? This is bad. This is really, really bad. Lionheart to the north and champions of Utona to the south. If they both attack me at once, I'm done for. Did we know this guy? Have I seen him?
He showed up in the map with the map where Leonie and Mintz were like he was chatting with the guy who was wanting to burn Leonie at the stake, and like then they were both like talking shit to each other, and then they were like, yeah, actually everybody should just like worship Gerxel, or should worship the evil dark god cult because like they have all the power.
Okay.
Don't know if you vaguely remember.
Yeah, vaguely. If they both attack me at once, I'm done for. This guy getting his just desserts then?
Basically, he's an evil man.
Yeah, I mean, I could tell by the portrait, but the context helps. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. I'm back with the squad. Yay.
And you get to use what you didn't get, what happened at the end of Runan's route, but finally you get to use Mints, and you get to use the shiny upgraded Raffin.
Oh, yeah, the Wyvern Raffin, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and the comments apparently told me, no, Raffin actually does get to keep lances when he's dismounted as a Wyvern, when he's the only Wyvern that gets to do that. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's bullshit. Like,
well, that's just unfair.
That's bullshit.
It works for me, though. Dude, I have forgot about this route. Oh, this is plum stuff that we no longer have here.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Kate is not going to be fielded, probably. We have a prep screen, right? So we just manage items there if we need to change anything.
Yeah, just only if you want to buy anything in this shop right now, basically, because Runan doesn't have free roam.
Oh, yeah, fair. I mean, I think I remember leaving him with quite a lot of stuff, though.
Oh, wait, I don't think he's got any money because, like, we spent it all, or rather, it got stolen and we spent most of it, so yeah, we're actually screwed on gold. Yeah,
oh,
we only have 500 gold.
Was Narcus stealing after we split up with from him? Oh, yeah, it wasn't
Yeah,
it?
Yeah, Narcus stole your money, so actually, no, you have no choice, just move forward, basically.
Okay, let's go. I like it when a game makes decisions easier.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess we just move forward. Is he gonna move to me? Oh, there you go. Alright, he's getting closer to Holmes. Interesting. Because this is where Holmes is, huh? Huh. So Lord Runan has offered to join forces with us, has he? Yes. He has already found support in the free city of Sine. He's leading half of his forces north, and he suggested that we join him in capturing Selba. Tell me, what do you think of Runan? From what I hear, he's only 17 years old. He is no doubt a man of considerable merits. I have heard that Prince Richard met with him as his equal. As his equal, you say? How interesting, especially for one so young. I'd like to meet him myself sometime. So, shall we depart for Selba? Indeed. We were a part of the alliance at Fort Bolt, so there's no reason for us to keep fighting separately from them. And then there's the issue of Leonie. And that bastard Carnell. Is the Carnell the guy we just saw?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would think so.
And we owe him some serious payback. But first, we have to worry about Ahab. Did I say it right this time?
Yeah, you said it right.
Yes! I'm certain that he will attack Blad when he learns of our absence. How will we protect the city? Why not ask Sir Holmes for assistance? I'm sure that if we asked, he'd be happy to help out. Good idea. He is likely the only one who could help us on such short notice. Shuru, would you pay him a visit for me? Yes, sir. As you command. Interesting. Such intertwinement. I see. That's quite the predicament, isn't it? Well, if Runan needs you on the battlefield, then I can hardly say no, can I? Alright, leave Blad to us. You have my gratitude, Sir Holmes. Sir Shuru, please be careful. I shall pray for your safety. Thank you for your kind words. Take care, Lady Catry.
It's more meant to be pronounced Shiro, I believe. Like so.
Okay.
Not Shuru.
So, Holmes has agreed to help us? Excellent. Now, this is some emailing right here. This is fast. Now we need to be concerned about protecting Blad from the Viceroy. Alright, let's move out. Shiro, prepare the troops for battle.
I think it's honestly kind of like... No, this is not as a criticism, but it's like that entire scene didn't need to play out quite the way it did, if you know what I mean, right? Like, it was very, like... oh, we're gonna make sure you see the entirety of what just unfolded, kind of. Do you know what I mean? Like,
they could have really implied or like done some of this off screen, basically, to make it a little bit more natural, I guess.
Yeah, or just to make it, let's have the next text. And that's not a criticism. It's like this game does get pretty like insistent on fleshing things out. Basically, so,
yeah. Anyway, we can actually look at what we have here now. Ooh, Lionheart is here. It's probably the NPCs then on that map. Interesting.
So check out how bad Shiro is.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm assuming we get him at some point. Oof. I mean, at least he has a leather shield, so hopefully it won't die instantly, right?
And then compare him to Lionheart.
Oh, Grass Runner. Meep. I know I thought of Roadrunner there. Ooh, those are stats for sure. Shamshir, Iron Bow. You know, with all the weapons in this game, I kind of expected him to have a Shamshir for sure.
Yeah. Check out those skills though.
Oh yeah. May steal HP, so Soul, Adept, Kanto, Grass Runner. Alright, that's definitely a Nomad Trooper for sure. Kind of badass. The stats are like not that high, you know what I mean? Like this guy was giving me like Dayan kind of vibes, if you know what I mean. But you know, I guess the point of the game needs to be balanced. Alright, shall we move in then? Alright, pincer attack on the weirdo. On the guy with the portrait. Hey, you with the portrait. The Plains of Selba. Hero of the Plains? Wait, is that being used in FE at some point? Hero of the Plains? I mean, we have Wind of the Plains. Lady of the Plains.
It's possible.
Let's take a brief look. So this is the enemies. See some Great Knights here.
It'll be bottom left, I believe.
This is Ballistician. Bottom left, what about it?
You'll be spawning on the bottom left.
Oh, in that sense. Yeah, I came from the bottom, so yeah, sure, that makes sense. Some houses over here. Random house over here. There's a closed house over here.
Did you recruit Leonie? I think you did, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got her dialogue. Let me see if she's on the thing.
You got both of them. Yeah, you got both of them in the last. So the closed house, she would be there if Mintz freed her, and you got Mintz, then you could send Mintz there to recruit her. But since you already got her, that's why that house is closed.
Okay.
Basically.
All right. And we got Selbads over here with Lionheart and Shiro. All right.
Some of the enemies here are actually kind of tough. Like they've got a lot of shields around here, I think.
Yeah, I've noticed that whenever an enemy has a shield, they're like significantly harder to kill with what normally is like an easy, massive murder on them. But, I feel like that we had an experience with that before. It's not too bad. It's just, you know, if it takes multiple hits to kill, you know, that's fine. Should I bring Mintz for any reason?
I don't think. Well, he's a good unit, so look at him.
I saw some people were like saying he's a meme or something. Maybe I'm confusing him with someone else.
That's Bilford. Bilford's the meme.
Okay.
Because he has like a 5% movement growth or something.
Oh, yeah.
Also, he has like good skills.
Well, I am not gonna bring him at the cost of Esther Gaming though. Oh, this is a mage, right? Lee's gonna come. Yeah, I guess we're not bringing. I think
don't bring Leonie. She's like terrible. She's like Rebecca.
Oh yeah. Did we check her out before?
No.
All right. Well, she's like Rebecca. She's terrible.
Okay. So to be fair, she has like somewhat high movement growth, I believe, for some reason, but pretty bad unit because I mean, being a raw archer isn't great. So yeah, kind of a like this game. Anybody can be made quote unquote good if you put time into them, but yeah.
Yeah.
I would not recommend using her.
I'll leave her on the sidelines for the time being. She does seem really funny though. This is a good skill for archers. It looks like a cost from Thracia, and like FE4 mixed in. Yeah.
Mintz has that as well though, I believe.
Oh really? I'll look in a second.
I think Sun gets that skill too. Or San rather. It's a Black Knight skill. I think like I think she has it because Mintz has it. Like and they're like.
Yeah, he has it. Her, yeah, but I'm assuming this is like just like a cost. It just makes the enemy attack again too.
No. It's a command that you choose to do, and then it's random how many times you attack, basically. But you'll have extra rounds of combat, basically.
Okay, yeah.
If you're faster.
Yeah, so I imagine if you have a letter shield equipped during that, it's gonna break instantly, basically.
Yeah, probably if you get hit. Yeah, but it's just different from a cost in the sense that it doesn't happen on enemy phase, so it's not like Dagdar who can get like hit by fucking ballista multiple times, basically because of it. So it's more lenient.
Let's see. Definitely bring a Raffin. Definitely want to bring Vega over any scrubs I got Feel That Steel. I don't remember if I was using her. I think I was like trying her out briefly, but she's not going to be. Not great.
She's okay, and like there are some high defense things, so maybe okay. But you've also got Lee for that, so yeah.
Yeah. I think we've said this like at least like 10 times. It's like Lee just invalidates everyone else who can attack magically because he just does that, and he also heals people.
Yeah.
I kind of want to make room for Vega.
Did we promote him? We promoted him, right?
I know we promoted Shiga.
No,
We
he's
didn't
not
promote
promoted
him.
yet.
We get a hero crest this
He
map.
could-
I just saw it earlier, so
Yeah, yeah.
we can definitely do that. If we get him here, I guess we can replace Muriel and try to train her. I think she needs like a hero crest, right? A night crest.
It's
Okay.
a night crest.
I think we don't have one.
Well, you're gonna get a free Nomad Trooper, so like keep in mind that you might not really care about having a
Probably.
bow sword unit. So
Probably.
You might not want to deploy Sharon unless you really want to.
Well, what would the alternative even be? Oh, does this work? Okay, this works. Let me see. Do I have them?
I mean, you could promote Sam. You could give that thing to. I don't know. If you don't want to use her, go ahead. I'm not going to tell you not to use her. I'm just saying you're going to get a free Nomad Trooper. So.
Uh-huh.
And
Well,
she
it's either
supports
her
that,
or like
so-
bring like, Muriel, I guess. Muriel's like so fragile.
Mhm. No, I mean, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'll just roll with what this is.
You already saved. Don't worry.
No, I did not save. I beat out of here
Okay.
before I actually saved.
Yeah. Kate is kind of not great, but I kind of like using her because she supports Seed. Yeah, it's too late for that now. She's too low level.
Yeah.
Unless you send her on a home split to like grind up again.
Yeah, no, I just kind of oh, nice wyvern. Holy shit, it looks so cool.
Yeah.
Like a black Pegasus in a way.
Yeah. Esther is the exception in there with the riders, basically.
Hero, has Runan's army arrived yet? Yes, Lord Lionheart. They have sorted out south of Selba Castle. Good, then it's time to attack as well. For us. We wouldn't want to let our allies take the glory, would we? If we can manage to capture Carnell, we might even end this battle early. Capture? What do you think this is? Thracia? Come on. Oh, hello. Lord Carnell, we're under attack from forces to the northeast and south. We can't possibly hold out against both. I've been in a similar situation before. I know what we must do, Bishop Marshall. Indeed, our only option is to surrender. Shall I give the order? Don't be a fool. Lionheart is here to wreak vengeance on us. Even if we surrender, he'll have each and every one of us executed. We can't surrender. This is the exact reason I advise you to be a bit more civil with your treatment of the Selbans. Don't act like this is my fault. I was only following the Emperor's orders. Lionheart is the one who's attacking. My apologies, I didn't mean to blame you. I am leaving for Fort Balt with my well-earned riches. You can stay here and surrender if you want. You can't leave, Lord Carnell. I don't know how to lead an army. You only have to hold out until I get away. After that, do whatever you want. Just know that if you don't keep them occupied long enough, I'll see to it that you are punished for your cowardice. You wouldn't want your dear old parents to suffer in the work camps now, would you? If you care about them, you'll fight like a man. I understand. I won't leave you all to yourself, though. I'll get my mercenary friends to back you up. Home and his friends should arrive soon enough, and he'll distract the enemy forces. Oh no, they're gonna get poetry reinforcements? Wait, is that poetry? Oh, that's the
It
dude.
doesn't rhyme. It does not rhyme, but he has the main go. Gosh,
Carnell.
What does that item do? The
Salia
codex?
Codex.
Oh, it's like Aphis drops.
Yeah, looks like it. It's... What's Salia again? Was it a country?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, it's gonna be hard to kill him when he's like in the middle of all this shit with the main gauge equipped. But it'd be cool if they could. But he's probably gonna get like in an encounter with these guys, if I had to guess. Because he's... If you could just like go up and run away, that'd be very easy for him. But he's apparently not gonna do that. Well, it's time for the classic. Send Zeke at enemies. Let's see how bad that would be. They are sort of tough. Zeke is not armored, right? He's just a mounted rider.
It'll say if he's armored or not. I'm pretty sure he's not considered armored. He's just mounted.
I think that's
Maybe
just
he is.
horseback. Okay,
Horseback. Okay.
he's fine. Oh, this was anti. It's been a while since I played with this squad. I might need some time to refamiliarize with the items. Oh yeah, so that's against thunder mages only. It's like an infinite use shield. That's kind of neat. So yeah, I guess I'll just like throw him forward because like what else can you do, right? Oh, I forgot how many stupid weapons he had. How many you could use. Marcel has Canto, or Sasha has Canto too, I think, so we can just visit this house.
You can't cancel after visiting at all.
Oh, that's right, it stopped that, that's true. I remember that now. Well, I'll grab it with her anyway, because she never has to worry about falling behind. So, you're those champions of Utona that everyone's been talking about. Are you here to help retake Selba from the Empire? Here, I got something for you. It's a magic blade that can summon the power of lightning. They call them Levin swords. Wow, what a novel new concept. I'm so glad. Please use it to help Lord Lionheart. He's put his trust in you, so I'll trust you too.
Also, that's not Martel, that's Sasha.
Oh yeah,
Right.
See, I'm
also,
adjusting.
she's holding like 3 Levin swords now, I think.
She is.
Oh no, wait, it's just 2.
One of them is iron, yeah, but close enough, yeah. I think it's funny because Martel's also running around with a Levin sword, but she can't use hers because she's, you know, like that. Okay, so she has the S-Talk, so we could try to bait like one of these clowns away and Armor Slayer him. Or
Levin sword or Lee are good too.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find a way to train Sharon. I think she isn't in range right now. Yeah, she's not in range. I don't have my dancer here, so this is kind of what I'm stuck with, I guess. Alright, just move you guys forward. Oh boy, I really want to try him out for sure. I guess he can't get in range. Yeah, everyone is like just barely outside of range of the enemies. Oh, he can get in range. Let's go. Let's try with Mince. Entei. Runan.
Also, do you know where you're actually going?
I mean, I'm trying to go up because that's where all the enemies are.
Yeah, but you can't cross that bridge.
What? What do you mean? That's so that's so lame. But I have bridge keys somewhere, right? Is that on the other route?
Other route. I think.
Wait, so you have to go this way then, with this stupid.
So or you go up and to the right, but either you go right or you go up and right. Basically, I'm just making sure you understand you're not aiming for the top left.
Okay, well at least I'm gonna get these enemies out of the way. But I guess after that we'll go here. Maybe we should send someone over here though. There's some stuff here.
Yeah, I don't know what's in that house.
Well,
yeah.
We'll see what these enemies do if they're willing to take the bait. Oh wow, you guys are not in a hurry, are you? Guys, I know we were child hunting, but let's take it easy, alright? I see no reason to hurry. Okay, so that guy is getting away.
Those guys are gonna get away pretty quickly though if you don't send your flyers after them.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, I have 2 flyers.
They're the ballista. They're the ballista too. So
yeah. Assuming that's intentional. Oh, goodbye. Still getting XP like crazy. Paragon OP. Get a mince. Oh wow, perfect.
Perfect.
Perfection.
Wow.
Perfect. Part 2. Okay, I'll do one turn with animations on again, because it seems to be tradition at this point. And I want to see Mint animation especially at some point. I guess I'll kill the soldier with him. Does Mint have, like, Canto out of curiosity? No, right? He has Flurry and the other thing. So this one will be for her. I guess I can take this one too. Let's talk. 19. Whoa, these guys are bulky as heck. What the hell? Damn. Guess I'll take this one then. Alright. Sharon. Anytime now. There you go. Yay. Right. You did say she was like K 2.0, right? Basically.
Yeah, she's like slightly better K because she joins with Kate. Sorry, not Kate.
Okay, that's a kill for Runan as well.
I think that Rapier is higher might than the S-Stock, so yeah.
Anytime. Goodbye. He looks so buff in his battle animations compared to, like, you know, 17-year-old boy.
Oh, pretty good.
Okay, nice,
pretty
nice,
good.
nice. Getting ready for that 11 sword action. And I guess, like, we can have Vince fight this soldier.
Just flurry him. There's pretty much no reason not to flurry.
I can see that. Let me just see the normal combats. Okay, I'll try out flurry for funnies. There's like no real drawbacks then, right? It's not like it consumes more weapon use or anything.
Well,
oh, you take more damage if they last longer, yeah, but you know, in this case it's quite predictable what happens. Yeah. Oh, well, goodbye. I'm glad I flurried.
Yeah.
I bet it's like that seems kind of good against those bosses that have like those revival rings and everything that just survive and you just go, well, you know, flurry gaming. Oh, you can go on shoal with the paladins? Let's go. I thought it'd be like dismounting material.
Yeah, I guess Silver Paladins probably have a better movement type than Cavaliers do.
Okay, now what do I do with Raffen? Because he can't go in range of Ballista, or well, maybe he survives this. Wouldn't be ideal, but have a go. Like maybe like around here somewhere. It's like flexible enough to where he can still go anywhere from there. Flyer here, flyer there. So we can't really go up, so I guess I'll just like have everyone divert to the side, and from there we can always go to the south with it.
If I were you, I would have Enti go all the way to the right to visit that house and see what the fuck it is. Like, she can just physic anyway, basically.
True.
Can't she?
Yeah. I should just...
Also, you should have put the save staff on Enti as well. We forgot to do that.
Yeah.
I just realized. Oh well.
Yeah. I keep wanting to hoard physics. I don't know why. It just seems so good that they're worth conserving, but I have like more uses than I need right now, I think. Especially because I gave some fruits to my units as well. I think that might have been Bulb's route where I did that, because I did some preps before we went to this, and then we turned it. Suddenly it was Runan route.
I mean, if somebody needs to be healed with physics, just heal them with physics.
Yeah.
And if they just need top, just use lead.
Okay, he's still here. I hope they get like in a fight with Lionheart. Esther might actually reach now. That main gauge is just like a massive avoid bonus, right?
Yeah. But Esther is just very good and still has 90 hit.
She also has 18 attack and 21 defense, but that's because she has the stupid shield, right?
Yeah.
So I guess the goal is to break the shield.
Yeah.
And go from there. Raffin can also get involved. Esther has Kanto because of the thing, so we can move her out of the way. Ballista can't reach, and... There was a Bow Knight enemy, right?
Lionheart killed him.
Okay, I was like, where is he? But he's gone. Yeah, you're right. Well, I guess we can just give it a shot. I guess we can pill him from range. I mean, his main gauge sucks, right? He's never gonna hit us.
Yeah, I mean, it's weak as well.
11 attack, yeah, Lamau. Okay, let's go. Because crits kind of pierce defenses, right? So if we crit, he's in massive trouble.
Yeah.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Why won't you die already?
It's like Thracia. I think it doubles your total attack power. So
let's go. Right, that wasn't
would have worked better if you had. Yeah, I think Raffen at least will get some boost.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I think Esther needs to cancel out of the way for Raffen to be able to attack, whereas Raffen can't cancel after he hits this from here, this tile, right? So I think this is the order I had to do it in. Killing Edge, 22, no crit is cringe. Well, let's go for it. At least this will break the shield so that someone else can get in there. Let's get a Raffen. Oh wow, this is so cool. Yay!
He's gonna die. Yeah, you got him.
Easy. You dogs, don't you dare touch my treasures! Yay, we have the Salia Codex. Yay.
Okay. It's okay. Look at his stats.
I know he's fine, but it still feels sad. Okay. So much for those guys. And then hopefully they won't get punished for this attempts.
Yeah. I think on my playthrough I gave like Leonie that thing and like trained her because I saw her little movement growth and I was like, hell yeah. And then to my embarrassment, I tried to use the Kanto scroll on her because I was like, hey, I can give anybody Kanto, and it turned out that you'll use it up, but it won't actually do anything on an infantry unit. I was like, oh.
What? Oops. Why is that? Yeah. That makes no sense.
I don't know, but yeah. Like, you can use it, it's just another thing.
The Night Ring works on like infantry units in FE9. Kaga, why are you like this?
Yeah. It was funny though. She was like 10 movement by the time I was done grinding her, basically.
That does seem fun. I like it when there's like an item like that when it's just like, okay, just make your units growth if you want to. It's gonna be a lot of work, but it'll be rewarding in its own little way.
It's like an extra stat or two, basically. So yeah.
As someone I know basically called the Aphis drops and items like that like placebos, because they don't really do anything, but every time a unit levels up holding them, you feel like, yeah, that's because those Aphis drops, right? Even though the unit in question already had like good growths. Oh, what the hell? Oh, is it 11 sword guy? Must be. Must be 11 sword guy with a shield too. Can you guys like focus on one guy, please? Oh,
They're popping shields for you. It's good.
yeah, I guess.
That's what they're here for.
They're doing a good job, I won't lie. I wonder if one of them will go for Sasha or not. That's kind of what I intended. Putting her in range of exactly one guy. I just don't really get why there was like one guy went for the first guy and then the other guy went for the second guy and the second one is going for the first one again. Like, what is their guy thinking?
They're optimally doing it so like they can attack as many as possible. That's all.
They have a very clear task division. Please kill this guy. I want to see you kill one enemy. Come on, you can do this. I swear.
They're not gonna do it.
They're certainly not gonna do it. But they make good bait for the enemies too, I guess. Because there's no way they're gonna go for them. There's no way they're gonna go for like a Zeke or a Raffen if they have a guy with a bow equipped in range.
I'm glad that you killed Carnell and like just with Raffen and Esther because yeah. Also these guys like mostly just run, I think. Because they have loot on them too, I think. I think they have some droppables. I don't know.
Oh, there's the poetic reinforcements. Oh hey, I remember this guy.
Yeah, it's Marvin.
Such a nice view today. Alright man, time to get moving. Our job is to burn down all the houses and leave none alive. Take whatever booty you find. The thing is, boss, everyone knows how dangerous Lionheart's army can be, so nobody's willing to fight. They're all scared out of their wits. Cowards. You really think I'd go against Lionheart if I didn't have some trick up my sleeve? There's a reason I'm having that girl we captured brought here instead of selling her. She's our own goddess of victory, she is. With her in tow, we don't need to fear anyone. We could rule the world if we want it. You really want to use her again, though? I think we're pushing our luck, boss. Not to mention that Utona's probably cursing us for capturing her. I never took you for being one of these religious nuts. Even if she were real, we've done so much bad, there's no point in turning back now. So quit being a wimp. I'm gonna go get the girl. Go stir up some trouble while I'm gone. Right. Understood, boss. So this is actually him before he joined us.
No, I have no clue who... I think that's just the thing with the same...
That's just their bandit, like, look-alike?
Yeah. I think that's just a bandit.
I would have bought it. I was ready to buy it. Okay,
maybe he snuck off in Holmes route.
It's possible, but like this happens before the events of Holmes route, right? So it could have been him.
No, Holmes. No, it doesn't. No, Holmes.
Oh wait,
Holmes
not anymore. Not anymore. You're right. Yeah. Right.
Holmes is in Glad right now. So unless Martians sneaked off, which I'm pretty sure he did not. So
this is like the only mercenary that's like out there. Everyone else is kind of close to us. Iron Shield, Hero Crests. So if the enemy kills them, then we don't get their item, right?
I don't think so. So Vega needs you to kill the Hero Crest guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then this guy has a magic shield, which is like, alright, but if it goes away, it goes away, you know what I mean? So, but I could still fetch him with Esther and Raffen if I wanted to. We just have to be careful to Ballista. And these Scimitar guys, but they're not that strong. They just have some crit. That's about it. So it's kind of weird how the terrain is kind of hindering this. The Iron Shield guy I can get with Lee. This guy's kind of slow. Okay, that looks solid. I think we can wipe them, so... If not, there's the NPCs as well. Let's go, Lee.
Hope is here.
And hopefully he'll get the shield from the guy. Get a free shield. Oh, secret potion.
Secret.
We take those. Is this skill?
Yeah, it's a secret book, so yeah.
Yeah. Intuitively, I knew. Alright, Vega can reach this guy. And he doesn't do enough damage to kill, though. And
you have 11 sword, right? That guy still has a shield, right? So you could use 11 sword on him.
Yeah.
Sasha.
Yeah.
Can Vega use 11 swords or no?
I mean, his mastery is 10, so I reckon so.
Yeah, you could like have him. You could have Sasha attack at 2 range with one, and then have him attack 1 range with the other one, like trade.
Yeah, I could even like Kanto her to a spot where he can attack at range. Because 11 sword, no matter what, whether it's a range or close, does the same thing, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Well, Sasha doing good though. I think she'll be fine.
Not missing? Not missing? What
Not
the fuck?
missing?
Yeah, like Also, like I was gonna say that if anybody's gonna get that, it probably would be Sasha.
Let's go. All right, all right, all right.
Look at that.
Take those.
Great.
Well, 15 Sasha. All right. So
Okay, now just promote Vega. Instead.
Yeah, I just like go one right and just like move Vega up here. Oh, didn't even need to move that way, but that's fine. Trade.
Might want to give him giving him 11 sword is probably not a bad idea though. I would probably take the less use one in his case because Sasha's more reliant on it. But yeah.
Fair enough. Hero quests. Use. Man, I can't wait to see what Swordmaster looks like. But his music is still so cool. How nice. He turned around and became stronger. Okay, after Shigen, everything looks a bit underwhelming, but I know that's Shigen, and he still has like his own low OP sword.
Yeah.
There were some people going at like, I think Aggro specifically was like, well, I like all your placements of like where you put everyone on every route except Vega. He should have been on the other side.
I mean, Vega's fine here, but yeah, Vega does get some extra little dialogue and stuff going on if you go the other route, but I mean...
Is that it? I think that's it.
I think...
Oh, the main squad, my main units.
Yeah. Esther and Raffen haven't done anything.
Yeah, so I guess if Esther can get this guy, then Raffen can get the Ballista, for instance. Oh, there's also another bow rider here, though. Maybe I should reverse that. Have Esther pill him the Ballista, maybe. 22... Doesn't attack back. Oh, he has massive defense, though.
Yeah, he has shield as well. That's the problem.
Well, neither of these can really do anything about that, so maybe just stay out of range for the turn. And then maybe Sasha, 11 sword to Ballista. Hopefully don't miss. Guess you go for this guy's loot then. Nice 11 sword. Okay, just check squad for damage. You missed your massive lightning bolt. Sorry, dude.
Wow, exactly 1 HP.
Yeah, she was setting it up for Raffen because we're gonna train Raffen a little bit, right? He's kind of not very good.
Is that out of range? It is not. So you better attack him.
He doesn't have Kanto, right? So I guess
he does have Kanto, I thought.
Oh, he got it on promotion, didn't he? Because the game was like, oh, this is the one thing you don't have yet. Okay, he does have.
He had it. I think he always had it. I'm pretty sure. Like,
maybe I think you're right.
Just attack. Yeah, attack from the one you marked, and you'll be good.
Yeah, I think I can technically attack from next to like from here and just Kanto one right.
You could also dismount and then punch him in the face as well. I think. Actually, I'm not sure if you can still attack after dismount. I think you can. Yeah.
It's gonna pill him. Still in support range of Esther and everything.
Yeah.
I think if you dismount, I'm assuming that like for next turn you're stuck without your mount as well until you mount again. Yeah. So it's not like 3 houses where you just like go, okay, next turn I'm gonna mount again and move again. Let's go. All right.
Vintage. Nice.
Even better. It just gets better and better.
Yeah, Raffen is definitely one of those. What the hell were they thinking? Kind of units, in my opinion.
That's a good description. That it? That's it, I think. I keep forgetting, like, after I move all my units, I forget which unit that brings me to the next unit. Probably because it doesn't do anything anymore. Oh, you're healing yourself, Shiru. That's so great. So glad you're sticking around.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, he's like a named character.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get him later if he doesn't fucking die, so you better have some self-preservation AI, in my opinion.
Sure, I shouldn't complain about that after, like, 15,000 years of Fire Emblem players complaining that units, you know, don't self-preserve. Like, oh my god, Jafar died because he didn't heal himself. And then we're gonna complain when units do heal themselves? That's kind of unfair, you know what I mean? They're even training each other. It's adorable.
They're dealing with the bandit problem really well.
Mm-hmm. They've got experience in that regard. They're like Fire Emblem units. Oh, right. There's another guy there. What's happening here? More of those bad guys. I think this guy was in the spot where he's supposed to spawn and he just spawned here instead.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's just a basic dude. Ah, yeah, it's Lee Jr.
He's got Meteor. Meteor is like Siege Tome, I think. Yeah, okay.
Does it have an AoE effect or something like that? It does that in some games. Summons a falling star, 48 hit.
You did just get a magic shield, so Runan should be just fine if you give him that, I think.
Oh yeah. I mean, it could be Runan, it could be anyone who's like sent in there with a mission to kill
him.
Yeah,
you could just kill him before Runan gets over there. That's true. Yeah, I was thinking of like walking Runan.
Because like I feel like Runan would not be the best person to deal with him per se. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, this Ballista's got to go. I think she might be one out of range. Yeah, she's a little bit too far off. Maybe like Esther plus Raffen gank him and then he dies.
You can dismount with Raffen as well, and his combat's still going pretty good. So
yeah, it might be optimal. Oh right, I keep forgetting she can run through these guys because they're not all enemies. I think this was still kind of cringe.
Just come on, just crit once, Esther. That's all you need.
Yeah, that's all we need. One time, Esther, just one time. Well,
nope.
I mean, she twirled her lance, so I was hopeful for a second, but...
No, there's always a little freeze in this game when they're...
Yeah. Well, guess we'll dismount Raffen. I mean, the bow guy will probably be dead by the end of the turn, but I do want to see his dismount animations too. Well, we can use anything we want here, but I want the crit. So, crit it is... 19, okay, so 3 damage if I don't crit.
You double though, so I think you'll get this, because I think the shield... Oh wait, no, it won't break.
It'd be quite amazing. Oh, we're breaking the shield, that's right. I think we didn't attack him before, so... Yep, yeah. There you go.
Wow, just like before. Arrow Spate received.
Wait, we actually got it. That's cool. We have tanks, right? But do we have ballistas? Fixes user in place, range of 3-7 flying. Well, I guess
I think anybody who can use a bow can actually use that, I think.
That's kind of cool. I mean... So does that mean that technically she can use it?
I think so, yeah.
That's so weird. Well, try to get her closer, I guess.
And here's the problem of not being a mount.
The problem of being in a Kaga game and not having a mount.
Yeah.
Let's see, there's just these 2 bandits, but the green guys move before the red guys, so they're just gonna get wrecked.
Yeah.
Probably, especially because they're done healing and everything. I need to get this one mercenary that's trying to run away. This guy. Guess I'll use my freshly promoted Vega. Or... I guess Mins can do it as well.
Flurry will just like shred that shield if he has one. So that's good.
Oh yeah, he does have a shield. I guess Flurry Killer Lance.
He doesn't double. No! Should have done with the iron. He doesn't double.
Oh yeah, fair enough. But, you know, we still need a crit anyway, so...
No, you could have broken the damn thing.
Oh, you're right. Guaranteed break. Well, maybe we'll still get it anyway. There you go. It only took like 5 Killer Lance uses. What a weird ass unit. Hey, a free Pilum. Is that because I broke the shield so we get something else instead? Oh, he broke his own shield down too.
Yeah, you broke the shield, that's why.
Alright, well, Runan has to go up no matter what. And, I guess at some point somebody's gotta heal Minst. I think Lee got a shield from a drop, so even if he's in like some enemy's range at some point, he'll still be fine. Might be nice to just keep a shield on Lee for the instances like that, where it's like, I'm not sure if I can move him in range, but I'll just do it, and then if he gets attacked, worst case, I'll lose the shield. These guys have like bad movement. I'll just put Vega closer. I think this is still out of meteor range, because that's only like 2 to 5. Hello? This shows with his movement, which I'm assuming he's not going to do. Vague assumptions in a Kaga game. And that's my units, I think.
Entei has to move, I think.
No, she's done.
Oh,
I think she was like one of the... Oh, Zeke, I think, because he's, he's dark. Here you go. I keep forgetting what button moves me to the next unit, but it's whatever. I think everyone else is kind of irrelevant at this point anyway, even if they moved somewhere.
Yeah, Sharon's probably just going to end up carrying that house instead of actually doing anything.
Yeah.
because Lionheart's forces have got these reinforcements on lock, basically. Oh shit, is Shasta in range of that fucking bow knight? Oh wait, never. Are these guys gonna kill him for you to save you from your mistake,
I would hope so.
I think. Yeah, they were gonna block the way or save her, it looks like.
Of course, calculate it.
Thank you, NPCs. You literally saved Mecha from getting a plot important character killed.
Just 11 sword. They would never dare attack her. We would go for Runan instead. Obviously. Ah.
Remember when we said we were gonna keep in animations for one turn?
Yeah. Well, there's not that many battles, because like most of the battles are with NPCs. Oh, okay, we're stalling now. So it hasn't been like as slow as it was for other battles. I think that's an AP4 as well, whereas the NPCs just don't show animations, period. But we'll have it your way. You have nothing, so I'm gonna feed another one to Runan. I'm just gonna... He is the lord of the characters. So I'll be just a little bit careful with him. This'll kill. 6 damage. He does double, okay. Yay! He's getting hella XP now. I guess I didn't use him for a while. Nice.
Nice.
Now I have 1 res. I might mooch some kills off of these guys, I guess. It's gonna double? This is gonna double. Oh, very... Oh, come on. It's just Sasha things.
You gotta use that secret book on her.
Drink this potion. Save yourself from yourself. Where's the rest of my squad? I guess I'll have Raffen and Esther like closing on the boss so we can like do a little gank up on them. Raffen is dismounted right now, right? Dismount him again, I guess. Oh, maybe not in range of that archer though. Okay, that's fine. Just come a little bit closer. Mount up. And gain with Esther. And Lee has the shield. I guess... Yeah, I guess she will end up visiting that house. And we'll figure out what's in this house. It's like a tutoring place, I think. The blue
looks like
roof.
Getting extra mobility is going to be so good. Yeah, I don't think you can afford it anyway. Or wait, this will be free actually, I think.
Hey there, welcome to my training grounds. As the son of the proud plainsman of Selba, I can teach you all there is to know about fighting in the grasslands. If you're looking to have a distinct advantage when fighting in open fields, you'll listen well to my lesson. Also, it's free, so...
Yeah.
But like... Entei is a pretty bad candidate for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, pretty much, but who else is... I mean, I don't know.
I could send a flyer there, but I guess, but Lamau. Alright.
I think giving it to Entei would be hilarious, so like that, go
Sure.
ahead, why not?
Let's do it. The most important thing to remember when in grasslands is keep moving. Don't ever be caught standing still. Alternative between quick attacks and speedy retreats. Next, you should always...
Yeah, like, I actually think this would have been useful for Runan, but because you have to go so far out of your way, it's bad because, like, you would waste... Basically, you lose all the turns you would have saved by him moving further.
Yeah.
Like, by him wasting time going to get this thing, basically.
Yeah, that kind of goes for every combat unit I'm using here. It's like, I'd love to use them up there where the action is right now, so sending them here feels like a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
And that about wraps it up. Good luck out there. Put what I've thought you could use.
This is what you deploy Bilford for, so that he can get a little bit of extra movement. Here.
Yay! Entei with the...
5 movement.
Epic. Very helpful, thanks game. Alright. Okay, the Holy Trinity is here.
Zegas, they're laughing.
Yeah. Lionheart cleaning up the rest. Which is exactly one enemy, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, never mind, there's another one. Another one.
And there's
the one Sasha missed. That's right. Oh, that one too, yeah. They keep spawning in weird spots because they're blocking everything. Damn, isn't Lionheart a nice guy?
Yeah, his dudes are actually pretty decent, it seems like, or relative to the enemies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, they look kind of shitty, but I didn't look at the enemies before judging them. I judged them too early.
Turns out when you double everything and like...
Free shot.
Double everything, yeah. Free shot. And you don't eat counters.
Yeah, especially when you're like, right. There's like 6 of you and like 2 of them. Works out
and you're all carrying herbs too, and you just run away and heal.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here's the bishop man. 27 hit. This is as far as you go. You cowardly dogs cannot hide anymore.
It actually hits pretty hard.
It does. But he doesn't have 1 range, so if he doesn't Oko me, I'm not super afraid.
Standing in the fire.
Dodge! The whole horse is on fire. Dodged it. You know, Meteor seems pretty good in grasslands if you just set the grass on fire. Alright, let's get this. This is, we know Runan is all C's, right? I don't need to look it up again.
Technically speaking, he did have a route map or 2, but he is predominantly C's, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's, this guy set me on fire. I should probably get some revenge. Ooh, this guy sucks. Let me just double check for weird miracle rings. No skills. This guy is toast, I would say.
Toasted.
No pun intended. Whose horse were you trying to toast, my guy? Needs a lot of meteoring for someone in kill lance range.
There's the crit, finally.
Oh god, please forgive us our sins. Wasn't there a name? Wasn't there like... He had a specific god. He was either a fan of Zerx or he was a fan of Utona, and he's like, nah, I'm good with just saying I'm god. Or oh god.
I don't think we had a clear idea of whose god that guy was praying to.
Where the guys was a god. I guess he just picked
he
one.
Literally picked,
he couldn't pick one. He just decided to take them all. Oh. The action almost matches the amount of time it took Runan to get to the siege point. That's a new one. Imagine that. Who has that secret potion? He does. I can't reach anything. I guess I'll just try to get him to kill.
No, Sasha can trade him for after he moves, is what I'm saying.
Oh, so like do this, then trade it from, yeah. I guess I was gonna like try and mooch another kill though first. But I can get it at least.
You probably, yeah, I would just...
I'll miss anyway, but you know, it's worth a try. Okay, good. And then 11 sword. Watch Sasha like somehow die to a crit. I guess Zeke is here as a backup. Goodbye. Yay! I didn't know that was a reinforcement had the money back. How nice. Is this all the enemies? Is there another one here? This is it, right?
That's it.
That's it.
I'm pretty sure Sasha could have killed that guy with a non-11 sword for the record.
Oh, we have this to do. Are they trying to block the reinforcements?
Oh my god.
No XP for Mecha. Maybe they'll stop spawning now that I kill the boss. Oh, nope. They're not done yet.
I think they actually blocked one of them, because only one spawned.
I think you're right. You're running out of spots to like alternate the two. Hey, it's Bald Dart. Hey you, can you really afford to be wasting your time here? That Carnell is gonna run away with all the stolen treasure. He's even got his filthy mitts on the Holy Salia Codex from the Fire Shrine. They say that whoever holds it will be given a mysterious power, don't you know?
Oh, just hell. Okay.
Huh? Oh, you mean this cloak? It fell off one of their carts full of loot, so you can have it if you want. It's too goaty for my taste. Hey, I think I already have. I got him on Holmes. I don't think I have one here.
Yeah,
so.
But Maryhill is anywhere near promoting.
Yeah, she started level 1. It's kind of hard to get her up there without the mount and everything. Yeah. Well, let's test your theory about whether we can actually get it with the normal weapon. Yep, she can. 12 attack, no crit chance. Seems good to me. That's just free XP. Guess I'll give her the secret potion turn 1 next map. I'm definitely gonna remember the first time around.
I don't think Runan can actually seize this turn.
What? I moved him closer.
I don't think he can. So that's not Runan.
Well, you didn't fall for it. It's totally not on purpose. Totally. I thought I had him. If it wasn't for
Runan's gonna walk up those stairs to the left of him, you see?
Yeah. Claim your throne, king. Ah, I see more Sasha XP. Well, this guy too has no shot at surviving the wrath of Sasha. Alright, Wyvern Flute win. The XP gain is trash. Trash.
If you promote them, it also does the thing like in Arcanea where they lose their magic stat, basically.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh my god, you lied. He didn't go up the stairs here. How dare you. Lord Lionheart, this is my liege, Lord Runan of Razelia. Well met, Lord Runan. I am Raziel of Selba, called Lionheart. I apologize for being unable to meet with you properly during the battle. I just realized I forgot to check for talks and everything, but I'm assuming there's nothing super important if you didn't remind me. Not at all. This way we can take our time. Perhaps you hear this often, Lord Runan, but you are the spitting image of your father in his youth. Did you know my father? Many years ago, Duke Gramud saved my life. He saved my life. He did? When? Did he ever tell you of his time in the Leiden Crusade? Not much. He didn't like talking about it. I've only heard the basics, like how young men from across the continent joined together to repel the Gurxel invasion. That's right. Over 20 years ago, the cult of Gurxel tried to take control of the lands formerly ruled by the fallen kingdom of Leda. They were quite successful for a time. The citizens who suffered under their harsh rule begged the other kingdoms for relief, but the royals wouldn't budge. Instead, help came in the form of volunteer soldiers from all across Liberia. At the time, I was just the insignificant third child of Lord of Selba, so I signed up too. I was only 15 years old, but I bore witness to the stuff of legend. I'll never forget the day where I met both the 6 warriors and the 6 sages in the flesh. Father did tell me about the 6 warriors. He said they were the Arliss of Canaan, Raphael of Welt, Temujin of Ariel, Yoda the Runeblade, Balls of Granada, and himself. That's right, they were the ones responsible for leading and organizing the Liberation Army. Who were the 6 sages then? I assume Sage Myos of Reeve was among them, but who else? From Reeve there was Sage Myos, as well as his son Nerith before he went mad. From Salia, Sage Octavius and his son Andre, and from Canaan, Sage Eisenbach and his son-in-law, Alfred. Eisenbach is the one who died, right? That's the one I've seen.
Yes.
Really? Sage Eisenbach was from Canaan? Of course. He was the high priest of the Wind Shrine until Bahanuk banished him for no reason. Banished?
Treason.
Whatever for. Let's see, it was 14 years ago. Prince Arlis' wife Celine was murdered and his mansion set ablaze, and his 2 children presumed dead along the ashes. Eisenbach was Lady Celine's father. He swore that the incident was all a plot by one of the royal concubines. Concubines. Bahanuk was furious and he banished him. I never knew. To think that he was the Wind Sage. Were the missing children ever found? I suppose I would have heard of them if they had been. Everyone assumed they died in the fire. Though if they were still alive, they'd be just a little younger than you. Canaan's politics sound even worse than Reeve's. Well, that's enough stories for now. Lord Runan, I'd be honored to join your alliance against the Empire, but until I free the rest of Celia from Viceroy Ahab, my place remains here. My sincerest apologies. I can't say I'm not disappointed, but it is clear that Salia needs you more now than we do. I'll leave it to your judgments. I will come join you sooner or later, but until then, I will send my number 2 along with you, Shiro. Yes, Lord Lionheart? You will go with Lord Runan and assist him in my stead as proof of our alliance. Lord Runan, may fortune follow your journey. Thank you, Lord Lionheart. Yay, we get the Bad Bow Knight? Gaming.
Yeah, I think he has, at least he has a mount, you know. So.
Yeah, he will be able to get to battle, for sure. Fort Bait. Bolt. You look tired, General Barbarossa. Prince Barker, if I'd known you were coming here, I'd have gone out to meet you. You needn't trouble yourself with such things. Any news regarding the Western Front? Yes, Your Highness. The Allied force calling itself the Champions of Utona has captured both Sene and Selva. We believe their next target will be here at Fort Bolt. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, sire. On the contrary, General, I think that's good news, in a way. I was always opposed to expanding the Empire to beyond the Reeve line. We lost too much in the battle with Reeve, and ever since the war went beyond unification of the Zone lands, our citizens' hearts have begun to waver. Advancing west was our first step down the road to self-destruction. We were supposed to use the Great River of Reeve as a natural defense and wait for the situation to stabilize. That was always the plan, but I agree, things have gotten far out of control. Our forces have grown weary from the never-ending conflict. We haven't the strength to repel the full force of the enemy alliance. Leda and Celia may be small in comparison to the Empire, but with a capable leader, their power could far surpass our own. I cannot comprehend what my father hopes to gain by taking control of the continent. No matter how I protest, he refuses to listen. I wish I knew, sire. Not only that, but he assigned nitwits like Pavlov and Carnell to manage the newly occupied territories. This reminds me so much of Sacred Stones right now, by the way. That was the final nail in the coffin. Those fools deserved what they got, but I pity the soldiers who were forced to fight and die for scum like them. Your Highness, sorry, I went on a rant there. I know I need to watch what I say. You're the only one I can trust enough to voice these concerns to. No, I understand how you feel, Your Highness. I wish I could trade places with Julius. He's staying in Zemzilia, refusing to have anything to do with the Salian invasion. I've always thought that Prince Julius was the stubbornest of you royal children. Definitely, by far. He called me a spineless coward for obeying his father's orders. But he's never had to bear the weight of being the crown prince. I must stay in the Emperor's good graces so I can undo what he's done when I succeed him. I understand your reasons, Your Highness. I think that's what all of Canaan's people are praying for. You are our hope for the future. No, I'm just a coward. Artis would have done something about it, but I can't do anything but nod my head to whatever father says. Alright. Okay, we're actually going to move there next, I suppose? Cool.
Yeah. That guy is a pretty big badass.
He looks like a pretty big... He has an amazing portrait.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Holy shit, right?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, not my monsters.
Uh-huh.
Not all those monster units I have. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy's pretty tough.
I mean, he's level 36. I would be surprised if he wasn't tough. Looking forward to fighting that savior.
The first really hard enemy in the game, honestly. So you've been fighting total chumps for now.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that one. He has a pretty big army too. That's going to be a long map, isn't it?
Yeah.
I guess we might as well take a look at Shiro then before we sign off, I guess, because if the next map is going to be longer than this, then here he is. Selba Nomad. Yeah, I mean, we kind of looked at it before, right?
He's level 5 at least. I think he uses the Night Crest to promote as well.
You would be right. Yeah, and support with Lionheart probably doesn't hurt either, considering how good you say he is.
I'm just saying Lionheart is pretty solid, that's all.
Yeah, he looks kind of nice.
What stats is Sharon compared to this guy?
Sharon? Let's see. Where's she at?
You went past her.
I did go past her. She's faster, I guess. She's close to level 10.
What's the mastery difference? I think his mastery is the main thing that makes him pretty
5
bad.
versus 8.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty terrible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think most of my super strong bows are on the...
Holmes route.
Yeah, the other route, Holmes route. I keep on like... I'm so close to calling him George every time, but I'm stopping myself every time. Like, shit, what's his name? George, no. Runan, no. The other one.
Right? Yeah, it'd be fun. I don't know if she can use the arrow spate. I don't know if he can either. It'll be really funny if they could, though.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, let's see if we can give it to him. I put it in a convoy, I think, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
Arrow spate. Looks like the answer is right now is no, but it's 20 mastery, though. No, wait, it's 4 mastery. What? I guess they can't.
Yeah, it's probably only for Thomas, then.
Possibly. Let's see if he can use it. It'd be funny if you could, like, suddenly contribute with it. Oh, wait, is this guy, you mean?
That's it. Yeah, Tom,
yeah.
Sorry.
I need to give it back to the convoy. Put it back where you found it. Oh, you can use it. No, whoops, wrong one. There you go. Oh, nice. Now you can fire at what, 3 to 7 range instead of 2. That's pretty cool. Glad he's got it now. Maybe we'll field him if we have room. I don't know. There's a lot of people I want to field nowadays, but we'll see. All right, that's I guess all we got for today, right? Any closing thoughts? Anything?
Look forward to the next match. That's all I gotta say.
It can't be as bad as the sperm cave, so you know what? I'm happy with whatever we get as long as it's not.
Oh, even you're calling it that now.
Yeah, I saw it. Someone else called it that. I was like, yeah, that's pretty catchy.
Oh no, I hate that nickname.
That's fair enough. We'll see you all next time.
Later. Goodbye.